All right, good morning YouTube. How you doing today? Bill from Fishing Around Chicago, out and about in the daytime this time. So today I'm in a new pond. I don't know the name of this pond. It might be called front pond. I don't know. The name of the park is St. James Farm in Winfield. I think it's Winfield, Illinois. So here's the pond. The gentleman over there just caught a nice bass. He said it was this big. This big, he said. He caught that bass was this big. So I just found a spot. It's just not too deep. So it goes around that way and it comes around this way. It's not that big, so I want to come out and check it out, see what it looks like. So today I'm having a versus type of day today. So today you got regular night crawlers versus you grab the other one, Berkley. It's Berkley Gulp Nightcrawler. So real versus fake. We'll see who's the better bait. All right, guys. So stay tuned and let's get this party started. Light this candle. That's a nice, sweet. Nice. He's very strong. Right, this is what the Berkley Nightcrawlers look like on the hook. So no action, no nothing, just like that. So I'm gonna toss this one. Right there. This one has the Nightcrawler. Alright, the regular Nightcrawler. So see, there's somebody. Oh, someone got my line already on the fake bobber. Oh, on the fake worm. Someone took my line down. Oh, didn't wait. Holy crap. Alright, let's see who wins. Alright, here's another hour update. The Berkley's still out there. Nah, they get nibbles and then they let it go. On this one is the live bait. I got 3 hits on it. 3 hits on the live bait. But as soon as I reel it into the weeds, the fish use the weeds to get off. I had 3 hookups, but the fish, they use the weeds to get off the hook. So I don't like the spot very much. So I'm gonna move probably over there to that side and cast that way. All right. So let me reel that in, that Berkley worm, and move over there. Okay. See, I got one on my line. Got one in my line, but it goes down to the weeds, man. I got it stuck in the weeds. Come on. Come on. Oh. Did I get him? Did it come off? Oh, I got him! Oh, I got that son of a gun. Oh my God. Got here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Started fishing at 8:30, almost 10. The Berkley's still out there, no bites at all. Wow. They know how to work the weeds, man. They definitely know how to work the weeds here. Look at this bluegill. Wow, this is big bluegill. of a real nightcrawler, real worm. Look at that. Look at that fish. That's a big bluegill. I was hoping to catch a small one and put him on my big rod so I can fish the bottom, but the bottom's very shallow. Look at that. First fish of this morning. Wow. On a nightcrawler, guys. Where's my towel? Where's my towel? On the bottom. So I was working it back, I was tossing it and bringing it in. Tossing it and bringing it in slowly, slowly, slowly. So I'm going to do the same thing with this Berkley bait. See if thing hits it. I found me a nice bench, a nice table here I could put my stuff out. And not set up too much. Wow, that thing would hit it hard too. It's all tangled. Well, let's see what else I can catch. This is what I'm doing, man. This one is the... I cut a piece off to make it look like a worm. This is from the Berkley and Nightcrawlers. And this is a real Nightcrawler I put in there. Same way. I've always done, So I'm gonna toss the Berkley first. Alright, so watch this. Watch this. Oops. Slipping. Okay. So here's the Berkley. I gotta toss it 6 times. Right? I'll make it 3 times. 3 times. Here's one. I'll wait a couple minutes so it will go down. Couple minutes. Can you see the bobber there? I don't know if you can see the bobber. No bites. No nibbles. So I'll bring it in slowly. Again, nothing at all. No bites. Oh, see, I got a hit. See, that's what I'm getting. Just they grab it and I think they taste it and then let it go. I'm making this one. It's going that way because the wind is blowing that way. The wind's blowing this way. Nothing. Not even a nibble. Bring it in some more. Bring it towards the edge of the weeds. That's where all the bluegills hiding. Nothing. Nothing there. So that's number 1 cast. Here's the number 2 cast. I just want to be fair. See, the wind is blowing. I bring it in. Couple of turns. got a nibble. I got a nibble. Those are the small bluegill, man. They won't commit. They won't commit to this bait. I don't know why. I get nibbles. I'm getting small nibbles. Nothing. Okay, one more cast. One more cast with the Berkley bait, and then I'll toss the real worm. One more cast. I get nibbles. I get nibbles. That's about it. Oh, I got a hit. I got a strong hit with no hooker. I get nibbles. That's about it. Then let go. Okay, that's nothing. I mean, just nibbles. I think they can feel the texture. I think. But this is kind of it's firm, but not as firm, not like a worm. Okay, now put that down. We're gonna try my pepper. We're gonna try the light bait now. It's a real light worm. Gonna throw it in the same spot as the other ones. Check this out. Same spot as the other one had. See, I got a big hit, a big hit. Holy mackerel, that thing went down fast. Look at that. Fish on. Look at that. Bluegill. Second one of the day. Can't believe it. A bluegill. On one cast. In Nightcrawler, man. A real Nightcrawler. Look at that. Can they? I don't know. Can they don't see that. They don't see. They taste it. I think it's the taste and the texture that they feel, and they don't eat that. I think it's a fix. I think it's a texture because I don't think they can see that well. Let's toss it out again. So far, that was only one cast. I got 2 more casts. I want to give this a fair try, fair test on the Berkley Nightcrawler. Let's see. Second cast. Right? Bring it in a little bit. Pardon for the noise. There's the highway, the main thoroughfare, the main roads behind these trees, behind you. Nothing. Right, third cast. Nothing yet. Nothing, man. No dimples. No bobbers. The bobbers got nothing. 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 That's it then. Clear winner again this week. The clear winner is the real worms, live bait. Sorry, Berkley, but the real winner is the real Nightcrawlers. This guy, it's the I think it's the texture. The fish can tell about the texture. Yeah. I don't know. Berkley and Nightcrawler, all other brand bite. Nightcrawlers. So I don't know. They got scent in them because you can smell it. It smells a little bit plasticky, like a plastic. Oh well. So I'm gonna move to the other side of the pond over there. Throw my live bait over there and see what I can catch over there. The guy told me there's bass in here. I've seen fish moving back and forth. Big fish. So let me take a look. You can take a walk with me. This is a big place, man. This is an actual farm. An actual farm. All the buildings are on the other side over there. Man, I was hoping it'll be a little bit deeper so I can throw my big line down there. It's not that deep. Maybe when I get to where I want to go, I'll throw a Nightcrawler on my big reel and just throw it out there for the next hour. Let's see. There's if you follow this path that way, there's a bridge, a big bridge. It goes over like a creek like. But according to the website, the DuPage County website, this is the only place you can fish. Let's see. Thank God I'm not a bass fisherman. This is for the tide already. This card. You know, when I was over there on that side, on the lily pads, I heard something like pop, pop, tiny pops. Like you put water, when you put the milk and then Rice Krispies, it pops. But that was coming from the water. I don't know why it was popping for. These people moved over. They moved over to the next table. It's okay. I'm gonna move right here. They got horses and stuff here, all kinds of animals. Okay, here's the bench. The problem now is in the sun. I'm gonna move over to the shade. I take a pill. And the pill makes me sensitive to the light. So I like a vampire. Okay, we made it to the next stop. I picked this stop because my car is back just up in front of those houses over there. Maybe 200 feet, 300 feet away. It's pretty far to walk. All right, I'm going to throw my line. I'm going to continue to fish with the Berkley bait. See if I catch something with the Berkley bait. But I'm going to use my deep line in the deep water, deep part with the real Nightcrawler. Maybe a catfish will eat it. All right, fellas, that's it for me. I'm calling it. It's already noon. Time to go home, get some lunch, relax a little bit, and work on my fence. Cause like a couple of weeks ago, we had a big storm that knocked out my power and knocked out my fence. So the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to pull the post and the concrete out of the ground. So I put one out yesterday. I only have 2 more left to pull out. So I'm gonna try to put one out today, the rest of the day. So those Berkley Nightcrawlers, no dice, man. I think I spent $5 for that stuff, and not good. Nightcrawlers is the way to go. Regular Nightcrawlers. I gotta hurry up because the battery's going low. I got nothing here on the deep line. I do that big piece of worm. Nothing. I don't know if there's any catfish in here. There should be some type of catfish in here or someplace. I don't know. So this is called, like I said, St. James Farm in Warrenville. This is Warrenville, Illinois. The way I got here is there's a road right here that goes east and west. That is called Route 57, Butterfield Road. Route 57. You go west, excuse me, to Winfield Road. Winfield Road, you make a right turn, and the entrance like quarter of a mile from the Route 57 in Warrenville. Hello, Warrenville, Illinois. So you see the entrance, and you'll come in to the entrance, and you'll see these houses, bunch of houses. And that building there is the it's called the security residence. It's behind that building. It's a pretty nice walk there. Maybe a quarter of a mile walk from the parking lot to here. So yeah, that's about it. It's a nice place. But these weeds way too much, man. Way too much weeds. There's no way you can land the fish without getting snagged yourself on these weeds. There's tons of bobbers flying or floating on top of the weeds. So if you want to come out here, take a look. Try. You might catch a big bass. You never know. There might be a big bass in here. Unless you come out and try, right? Alright buddies, this is has been Bill from Fishing Around Chicagoland saying, if I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and have a good week, fellas. See you.